morning, everyone. Today we're going to do a final impression on a prepared tooth. The tools that we're going to use is a scissor, cotton peeler, mouth mirror, explorer, Fisher Ultra Pack Packer, and double-ended plastic instrument with a dappen dish. We should isolate the field before putting the impression material with a cotton. We use a retraction cord to provide enlargement of the gingival sulcus and control the fluid. There are two types of the retraction cord, either twisted or braided. The twisted one, you should hold the retraction cord only from the ends with your thumb and index. If it was twisted more, but if it was braided, no more. With a tweezer and dip it in the 25% puffered aluminum chloride agent. Dry the retraction cord with a gauze. Hold the two ends to form a U. Insert the loop around the teeth. Start packing the cord with a Fisher Ultra Pack Packer from the mesial side. Avoid heavy packing to not injure the gingiva. The overlap should be in the mesial side. Avoid putting it in the buccal or the lingual because there is a tight gingiva there that will produce a gap that will prevent the finish line being in the impression. Cut the excess of the traction cord and leave it from 7 to 10 minutes. The tray should be painted with adhesive material to achieve the maximum adhesive of the impression material to the tray during the removal from the patient's mouth. Allow it to dry for a minimum of 15 minutes. If the adhesive has not been allowed to dry, the impression material may separate from the tray when it's removed from the mouth. Today we're going to use a polyvinyl silica, or called additional silicone. The material used is packed as two pastes. One paste contains silicone with terminal saline hydrogen group and inert filler. The other paste is made up of silicone with terminal vinyl group, chloroplanic acid catalyst. You should check that the orifice is not blocked. If the material is exposed to ensure that the orifices are clear. The retraction cord should be moist before removal to avoid the injury of the gingiva. You should put the impression material after the removal of the retraction cord immediately. You should have an assistant to help you because you need to pour the two materials together, the heavy body and the light body. The tip should be in the material to avoid forming a void or bubbles all around the tooth that is prepared while your assistant is pouring the heavy body. The light body should be extended to the adjacent teeth. Remove the excess. Wait it to set from 3 to 8 minutes. Note: the latex gloves will inhibit the polymerization of the polyvinyl silicone. You should not use it. Leave a small amount of the excess to check if the material has been set. Remove the impression material. Check that the finish line is in the impression. After that, you should put it under a running water, dry it, and this